What's up, everyone? Sydney Goodman here, coming to you live from Los Angeles,
Hello.
California. Welcome to the Game Awards pre-show. And please allow me to be the first to thank you for setting down Cyberpunk for a few hours. As you can probably tell, the Game Awards are going to look a little different this year. Our venue may be smaller, but the show itself is as gigantic as ever. The awards and world premieres won't be changing, except I guess the only people clapping will be me and probably a few crew members. Going remote this year will bring us musical performances from London and Tokyo. And one positive of tonight's mostly digital gathering is we'll get to see more faces in the talented teams
Cyberpunk
behind
was still
this
yesterday.
year's outstanding nominated games. As for us here in the pre-show, we'll be spending the remaining minutes before the Game Awards kick off with brand new trailers, mercifully brief integrated marketing, and Lynn will be performing a song from Persona 5 Strikers. And best of all, the
Lynn?
big reason we're all here, awards. Our first category
No, we're all
tonight
here for
is
trailers.
Best
You know
Score
this.
and Music. It's a particularly strong
No, I
contest
wanna
this
see the
year
awards,
with
too.
5 standout nominees that could on their own represent the best of the generation. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Doom Eternal,
Okay.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades,
Damn,
Ori and the
remake
Will
was
of the
good
Wisps,
though.
and
Doom Eternal
The
was
Last of Us
badass as
Part
well.
2.
I have to give it
And
to
the
Doom
winner
Eternal though.
is
Doom Eternal.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, never underestimate Final Fantasy music. That shit was good, man. That game. It was. It had a little bit of filler towards the end, but it was really good.
そしてファイナルファンタジー7の原曲を作ってくれた上松さん、ありがとうございました。大変感謝しております。
Doom was better
そ
though.
して
Doom was
もう
better
一度
for
この
me.
ゲームを音
Doom
楽
was
に
better.
注目しながらプレイしていただけると大変嬉しい
But
です。
Final
ありがと
Fantasy
うございまし
was
た。
pretty aight. I'm actually been thinking about playing like
As
that
I said
again.
earlier, you'll be seeing
a
a
second
variety
playthrough.
of different world premieres.
I played that at the
throughout this
beginning of my
pre-show,
streaming
but
career,
Strangely
so
enough, we've decided
a
to
year
show
later,
you
I would
our
love to
most
check it out
important
again.
one first. Here it is.
Oh god, they're doing it, guys. Here we are.
Welcome to the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year Award, sponsored by Devolver Digital. And now, your host, Devolver Digital
Sponsored by
CEO,
Devolver Digital?
Nita Struthers.
No way.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, shush it. So yeah, tonight we are here to celebrate this year's most memorable video games. Let's not overlook the unrelenting hype, not for this, but for next year's as yet to be released games coming
They
in
usually
too
do
hot
really
from what
schlocky
many
stuff,
believe to
like
be
bloody
this industry's
stuff.
most ridiculously
I hope that's not what this is gonna be.
overrated publisher.
Blue,
While most of
hello,
these games
welcome.
are months away from release, we at Devolver Digital are strong proponents
I
of
like that, but I
awards
like that in
for
Devolver's
awards'
own
sake.
separate thing.
And with that, the nominees for the Devolver Digital 2021 Game of the Year are
Shadow Warrior 3 by Flying Wild Hog.
What? That's not even out.
Aaliyah by Skeleton Crew Studio. Card Shark by Nereal. Weird West by Wolfeye. Boomerang X by Dang.
And the winner is Loop
Shadow
Hero
Warrior.
by developer Four
Oh.
Quarters.
Oh.
Four Quarters couldn't be here with us this evening as Loop Hero was
Wow.
unannounced until, well,
That
just
was
now,
funny.
really. Let's
I
have a
don't know
look
if
at
this
Loop
is
Hero.
real or not. Is this real? The Game Awards 23 minutes. What? So this is not the real Game Awards?
Summon monsters, build cathedrals, and remember your world. Scrounge for weapons.
I mean, I'm loving it all the same though. That's pretty dope looking. I'd play that.
Expand your camp, customize your card deck, and uncover secrets. Feast the lich, break the spiral, and save your world.
Loop Hero.
Coming in
Sounds like another roguelike though.
2021.
Thank you, yes. Oh, hey, thank you. We'll see
That
you next
woman in the
year.
back is
Whatever.
Effie for sure. Oh god, what was that? That was so
Every year,
weird.
the Game Awards do our best to highlight new games from all sorts of developers, from AAA big shots like Devolver to smaller independent studios. Our next world premiere is the debut of a new game from Awaseb, a young studio started in New Caledonia.
That was a weird world premiere. Yeah, that was a weird world premiere. That's basically Revolver like, what's up, dudes? We're paying for everything. Oh, what's this? Chia. Chia. Reminds you of Moana. Yeah.
This next award category is for one of gaming's most popular genres.
It looks like
action adventure.
But you play as a child.
What is considered an action adventure game also leads to this regularly being one of our most competitive categories. Incidentally, for the past 3 years, the Game Award winner for action adventure has gone on to win Game of the Year. So this is a big one. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game: Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Ghost of Tsushima,
the footage,
Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales.
You did it for the indie
Ori
games?
and the Will of the Wisps, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and The Last of Us Part 2. And the winner
Ghost of Tsushima.
is...
Gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him. Ghost of Tsushima.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Oh no!
Wow, we won. That's awesome. We want to thank the Game Awards for choosing us as the best action adventure game.
Last of Us, maybe.
On behalf of the directors, which is myself, Anthony Newman, and Neil Druckmann. We want to thank the entire team at Naughty Dog who poured their heart and souls into this game. It's really their
Choose the samurai game. Come on.
You in that world. And
Miles Morales was short.
Feel like you're on this journey with Ellie. Want to thank
You're still gonna end up playing that? Yeah, me too. Me too. I haven't played it yet. It looks good.
For really helping us put this game together and get
I want to replay the first one though. I think before I play the second one because I had such a bad time the first time. I just I have to redo it.
Really help make this game something
I have to redo it.
You guys make it worth it. So thank you again.
I was nonstop complaining.
Congratulations once more to The Last of Us Part 2. We have many more awards coming up in the pre-show, but first, here's another trailer.
Maybe I should play it on stream. I hated the combat in the first one. If you hated the combat in the first one,
hi everyone.
I'm probably hate the combat in the second one.
I'm the CEO and creative director of my games company.
I need you to chill out. You're a little loud, YouTube. Okay.
It was such an honor to be
nominated
for the Games for Impact category at last year's
Games for
Game
Impact
Award
category.
For our most important
what the fuck is that?
Called Sea of Solitude. I'm very happy
Hades.
to announce that Sea of Solitude will be coming to Nintendo Switch this winter, but it's not.
Hey, maybe they tweaked it and you might love it now.
Reworked the
I wouldn't say not to play it, because you might get a good story in it anyways. You know, a brutal story. I heard it gets real brutal in that one.
That are especially important in today's difficult times. We can't wait to share it.
Hades, I heard nothing but good things about. You know,
stay safe, enjoy the Game Awards, and see you soon.
Oh God, what's this? Is this their game? Games for Impact for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Ah.
My monsters.
Well, that's cool.
The path is
recognize a game for, you know, doing something like that, having an impact.
Too, don't you?
That's not about profits and dollar signs, you know? It's not all about that. Games are a way for people to engage.
To drown. We'll face them. We'll chase them across the sea of solitude. We'll set sail.
Another island simulator.
Reach safe harbor together.
Seeing a lot of these recently. Why are there so many? Is there a missing island simulator with a little kid loophole right now that I'm missing? Only on Switch? Nah, I doubt it. Once it sells on Switch, it'll probably go to the other ones. This looks more like a survival adventure. Yeah. Sea of Solitude, the director's cut. The director's cut. So this is already out? Waste my time with such nonsense. How dare you?
We've had some great world premieres
Only
already,
on Switch, you said?
but we
Oh, okay.
recognize there may be some fans of elegant, shadow-based puzzle games who feel left out. Don't worry, we've got something for you too. From Focus Home Interactive, here is Shady Part of Me.
Focus Home Interactive.
There once was a girl who was trapped in the dark, with naught but her shadow for company. A journey to escape she did embark, and her shadow followed distrustfully. Girl found no hope in light, but despair. Her shadow smiled. With me there is a way. Hand in hand, we
Another
break
little
free
girl
from
simulator.
this nether. Step by step,
Oh man.
we will rise together.
Shit. Shady Part of Me. Hey, that's great. I'm pretty sure this looks fun. It reminds me of Limbo. I would totally
If you're just
check it
joining
out.
us
You know?
now, welcome. We're in the middle of what has turned out to be a jam-packed pre-show for the Game Awards. We've just premiered 2 trailers back to back, and now we'd like to take a moment to announce the winners of 3 awards. First is Best Family Game, a category that did a lot of heavy lifting this year throughout the months of what seems like endless lockdown. When pools closed and Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt, family games were always there. The nominees are Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot 4: It's About Time, Fall Guys: Ultimate Knockout, Mario Kart Live:
it's gonna be Fall
Home
Guys.
Circuit,
It's gonna be Fall Guys.
Minecraft Dungeons, and
Minecraft
Paper
Dungeons.
Mario:
Though.
The Origami King. And the winner
Animal
is
Crossing or Fall Guys? Fall Guys.
Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Of course, that's an amazing game. Everybody who plays it
Next,
loves it to
I
death.
have the honor of awarding Best Community Support. This category debuted last year, and it represents the games that truly value their player base, demonstrated through communication and respect. Here are the nominees: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys: Ultimate Knockout, Fortnite,
Best community
No
support.
Man's Sky, and Valorant.
It's gonna be Fortnite.
And the winner is
It's gonna be Fortnite.
Fall Guys:
Fall
Ultimate
Guys.
Knockout.
Well, hey. Wow.
Finally,
Look at Fortnite.
we get to acknowledge
not
the winner
Fortnite.
for Best Debut
Watch Fall
Game.
Guys
This,
stealing
of
the
course, goes to
spotlight.
nominees that represent an independent studio's first ever release. It's an award for fresh perspectives,
Okay.
new ideas, and
What do you got?
distinguished bravery. The nominees for Best Debut Game are Carrion, Mortal Shell, Phasmophobia,
Ooh.
Raji: An Ancient Epic, and Roki. And the winner
It's gonna be Phasmophobia.
is Phasmophobia.
Yeah. Yeah, Phasmophobia.
That's
Hey, I
5
mean,
trophies
it's
down,
gotten
and
so
the
many
Game
people to
Awards
play it,
haven't
you know?
even
It tapped
officially
into a
started
market
yet.
that people
As
haven't
the
really
handy
tapped into,
countdown
that
timer
Ghost Hunter
says,
market.
we are
It
minutes
video
away,
gamed
so
it.
I'd like to take a moment to
That's
let you know
huge.
about a few ways you can interact
You're gonna see
with
more of
tonight's
that
show.
very soon.
All night long, fans will be predicting the winners on Twitch using a special
Somebody's gonna do a
voting
big
extension
AAA version
powered
of
by
it very
Verizon
soon.
5G, built for gamers. Lock in your picks throughout the night to see if you guess the right winner and whether you're watching on our official channel or from one of hundreds of co-streams. Mega Drops will be activated for Fortnite and Among Us. Over the last few days, fans have visited our The Game Awards TikTok channel and voted on which The Last of Us Part 2 team they support.
At the Game
Team
Awards.
Abby or Team Ellie. The votes are in, and Team Ellie won the vote. Thanks for your votes, and be sure to follow us on TikTok if you haven't yet to catch all our great gaming content. We polled Reddit's r/gaming community to see what their pick is for 2020's Game of the Year, and the winner is Ghost of Tsushima. As for the Game Award for Game of the Year, we obviously won't learn that until the end of the night. For now, we're about to take a super short break, but coming up on the other side, we've got winners for each of our esports awards, a Persona 5 Strikers performance,
TikTok,
and of course,
I know.
more world premieres.
That's how you get the kids in, though. That's how you get the teens to check it out on YouTube.
It's hard for me to believe that it was
get the TikTok in there.
years ago that my brother Robin and I watched players venture into the Ages of Mist for the first time. Anyway, today I am so excited to start a new chapter of Mist with the release of an entirely
Bringing back
reconstructed
Mist.
VR
Oh my
version
God.
that's available now on the Oculus Quest.
It's an ancient series from
We've
the
got
PC.
Something special for anyone who
It's one of those
purchases
walking
Mist.
simulators
They'll unlock a Mist-themed
with puzzles and
home
shit.
environment. I'm so thrilled for you to experience Mist in VR, and
I never
thank
played
you
it, but
so much for your
it
continued love
definitely a
and
brain
support.
teaser. Blue likes those. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Got a new one. Oh shit. Or is this a remake? Oh, VR. Of course, VR. These games work so well in VR. Woo. Wow. Mist. Mist. Remake. Cool.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. For the first
That's
time
awesome.
ever, I get to introduce a musical performance right here in the pre-show. And I'm
Oculus,
not sure
though.
there could be anything
No, I'm
better
sure
to
it'll
jump
come
off
out for
with.
everything else.
Performing Last Surprise from the Persona 5 Strikers soundtrack from Tokyo, Japan.
Oh God,
Here is
music.
Lynn
We're totally gonna
featuring
get
the Persona band.
DMCA. Everybody on Twitch right now is gonna get DMCA.
Game Awards. Are you ready?
Oh God. Game Awards. Oh God, ow, I'm hitting the mic. So this is from Persona 5. Never played a Persona game in my life, but I would actually try it. It's like an anime high school simulator with yokai. But I just hear good things about it every time. It's a weird concept, yeah, it is. But somehow they make it fun, you know? Another series I need to check out is the Yakuza series. There's so many good ones that my friend told me about. Everyone loves it, yeah, pretty much. I'm not into anime games though. No? I'll play some, you know? I'd totally get into it. I want to play that Sword Art game I have there. I want to play more Final Fantasy games. Of course, we have plenty. It's a long commitment when you play a Final Fantasy game, so I don't do it very often. Because that's like a whole month of your life gone when you play a Final Fantasy game. I played a bunch and they ended up strategy games. Ah, okay. You do love anime music? Yeah, I never really listened to it. Like, I've heard, you know, intro songs. You hear them all the time when you watch anime, but I never really listened to it separately. Solo, though. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. She was pretty good.
TGS, Square Enix officially announced an update to 2010's Nier Replicant, the prequel to Nier Automata. The actual title of this remake was, of course, another sick joke from director Yoko Taro. But the Game Awards pre-show will never turn down a challenge. Tonight, I am both happy and unafraid to introduce the gameplay debut for Nier Replicant version 1.22.
Ooh, I need to play the first one.
4487139 ...
What? The guy who makes these games is super trippy. He's like, he thinks of like the weirdest stuff. Ooh. Open world though. Okay. Quality of trailer lacking. What is this garbage? Oh my god. Looks good though. I'm all for it. We're playing the first Nier on here. Those games just remind me of the worst parts of Final Fantasy X. Oh my god. Tense. Nier Replicant. Like it. I like
it's been
it.
a special night already, and
Though I don't know, the first Nier that came out had a lot of shine when they showed it off. Like it was like, yeah, that was just gameplay clips.
They're playing their debut single, Follow Unfollow. Please welcome, for the first time ever.
And then another music. Come on, man, what are you doing? How could you do this to me? We just sat through one of your songs. That's so not fair.
Is it falling apart? Was it already broken? Am I back at the start? Can I let all the hope in? It's the glow on my phone from a brand new vibration, and the numbers alone in a new combination. Sorry for the follow, unfollow. I'll be on my best behavior by tomorrow. Every time I cancel you, I just wanna dance, so I just wanna dance with you. Every time I cancel.
How weird they keep showing music debuts. Yeah, I know. I mean, they do like 1 or 2 songs during their shows, you know. They make it like the Oscars, the Grammys, and all that. So it's always like this. They always have, you know, 1 or 2 shows. Now, any more than this, it's already 2. The last one has to be very important to be worth it, because 3 is too much.
That's a bop. Tonight's about celebrating all of 2020's best in the world of gaming, and that would be impossible without honoring esports' best talent, who despite everything thrived and continued to entertain and inspire. Of the 30 different Game Awards categories, 5 are esports awards. We're about to announce each winner, but I may need to call in some help to get through them all. We'll see. Here we go.
That was pretty
For
short.
best esports game,
Thank the
nominees
Brotherhood.
are Call of Duty Modern
Best
Warfare,
esports game.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Valorant. And the winner is
Modern Warfare.
League of Legends. For best esports
Still
coach,
in
the
contention
nominees are
after
Prestige,
9 years.
Grabs,
This game
Rambo, Zephyr,
still haunts
and
me. It never
Zonic.
goes away. Esports
and the winner
coach.
is Zonic.
Who the? F
For best esports event, the nominees are Blast Premier Spring 2020 European Finals, Call of Duty League
Who cares about
Championship
esports?
2020,
A lot of people do. There's a lot of people who like, you know, that intense
League of
competitive
Legends
scene.
World
You know,
Championship
I don't
2020,
personally know
and
many people who
Overwatch
watch
League
it
Grand
religiously,
Finals
but
2020. And the winner is League of
yeah, I
Legends
don't know anybody who
World
watches it
Championship
religiously.
2020.
Sometimes I'll hear about Mortal Kombat ones and
For
Street Fighter
best
ones,
esports host,
and I'll
the
be like, oh,
nominees
you know, look
are
up a little clip. I'll watch it for like 5 minutes, and then I'll
Golden Boy,
be like, all right, that was fun.
Machine,
That's it.
Shiva,
You don't know anybody who
and
watched it ever.
Shox. And the
It's a
winner
young
is
man's game.
Shox.
Looking into esports,
For
way
best
beyond my
esports
time.
team, the nominees are
I'm
Dallas
too old
Empire,
for esports. My
Damwon
thumbs don't
Gaming,
have the reflexes.
G2 Esports, San Francisco Shock, and Team Secret.
What's this
And the winner
esports team?
is G2 Esports. Congratulations to all of the winners. And now, to announce the winner of Best Esports Athlete, here's the host of ESPN's First Take and the new ESPN Plus show, Stephen A's World, Stephen A. Smith.
I know what y'all are thinking. Did they just bring Stephen A. Smith to the Game Awards in an effort to legitimize esports as something equal to athletic sports? Nah.
Oh my God.
They're doing their thing. When every major sports league in the nation shut down, esports just kept on going. With that being said, I'll say this much.
Esports is the only division making money.
Are without question more determined, more tenacious, and definitely win more than anybody on the Dallas Cowboys.
They told this guy, you need to go on esports. He said, E what?
Showmaker.
You got to go on esports.
Kenyon. Shotzi.
You out of your goddamn mind. And here we are. Now, maybe he plays games, though. We don't know.
Showmaker.
He looks like my uncle. One of my uncles, you know, about his age. He plays games all day. You wouldn't be able to tell from looking at him. He's like, what the fuck are video game awards? I'm over here like, no one should get paid that much to play a game. Yeah, I know.
You can definitely sense it, right?
Though,
the Game
to
Awards
prove
are
who's the
about
best of the
to
best,
begin.
I'd
Stephen
say
A. Smith
you could put a good
just
number
handed
up.
out the
Not
final
like
award of the pre-show.
30,000 or
And
anything.
now
Maybe
it's
like
time
10,000 per
for
team.
one
There you
last
go.
premiere before the main show begins, and it's got something we could all use a little more of. Dragons
They're getting
fighting
paid
dragons.
millions now.
Here's Sentry,
Millions.
Age of Ashes.
It's an up and coming scene. That's why esports and ESPN is getting in there. What is this? Oh my God, it's video games. Oh my God. It's a Game of Thrones game. It's Elder Scrolls Skyrim for PS5 and Xbox One X. It's a new Panzer Dragoon game, though. No, it's not. You shut your dirty mouth. Ride Mighty Dragons. It's Layer 2 from the PS3. Layer 2. Rule the Skies. Century. Age of Ashes. Okay. Steam, PC, Microsoft. Playwing, sign up for the beta on Steam now. Oh, it's already out probably. Nice. Okay.
And
That
with
looked
that,
pretty awesome.
it means I'm about to sign
Shit just
off
capped them
and
at like
hand it over to
100,000.
Jeff.
Yeah,
Look forward
there you
to
go.
performances from Eddie Vedder and the London Philharmonic Orchestra, who will be playing the traditional Game of the Year medley, as well as a special surprise. I love surprises.
Their video game song from what was it, last year or the year before? It was
Super
pretty good.
Smash Brothers Ultimate, Among Us, huge surprises, little surprises,
Dragon
and
Age.
of course, awards.
Show me the new Dragon Age. I want it.
This is Sydney Goodman signing
I'm getting
off.
in there this
The
time.
Game
Last time I
Awards
missed
start
Dragon
right
Age
now.
Inquisition. We have it there on the Xbox to play one day. Maybe we should do that soon. I don't know. But I want to play it on PC. That's why I don't want the Xbox version. Mr. Keeley himself, I'm surprised it took him this long.
Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to the Game Awards 2020. We are
They did
so
not
happy
start
to
until
have
now?
you joining
Is it
us
just now
tonight.
starting?
You know,
It's
this year,
7
of
o'clock,
course,
half
will be
an
a
hour
little
of
bit
filler.
different. It's been a tough year for everyone.
This
I
is
know,
the real
and
show.
Normally, with the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that can't
Probably gonna
happen
be an
for
hour
all of
long,
us.
though.
But tonight, we can gather here and connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us. And I'm here in Los Angeles, and whether you're watching live
Definitely.
right now in China early in the morning, in Europe, America, my native Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all over the globe, we are coming together tonight to celebrate our love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all joining us from their homes and their studios. China, Europe, Los Angeles, far and wide. And we will have all these guys joining us tonight as we get through all the
Some of them are
awards
just
live
like,
in
it's
the
2
show.
a.m.
We're going to be joined also by some very special guests.
Tired.
Keanu Reeves, Gal Gadot, Brie Larson, Tom
Gal
Holland,
Gadot.
Christopher Nolan,
It's Gal
John
Gadot.
David Washington, the Swedish Chef, Reggie, and more. And we also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle, and the London
Pearl
Philharmonic
Jam.
Orchestra from Abbey Road Studios in London, conducted by Lauren
That's pretty
Bell.
cool,
It
though,
is going to
yeah.
be an amazing show, and as always, we've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special will be here. And what I love about this show is that the
Is there no
entire
longer a Pearl
industry
Jam? I don't
comes
know.
together tonight
Curious,
to
right?
celebrate games. Everyone is here. Or at least I thought everyone was here. It does sound like we're still expecting someone else to arrive.
World premiere. Is it Master Chief? Oh, okay. Super Smash Brothers. Another one? Who's this new character? Oh man, this is gonna be cool though. I always love a good Smash Brothers character reveal. They always make it epic. I cannot wait to play this when I get a Switch. You better believe we're gonna be playing this. It's a Pokemon. Final Fantasy again. Oh my god, I knew it! Sephiroth. Look who finally made it to the battle. Oh my god. Nintendo fans all over YouTube and Final Fantasy fans just collectively lost their shit. They rely on this guy so much in the Final Fantasy VII series. He's their cool villain guy. Of course everybody knows Sephiroth. Hey, I love Sephiroth. He was awesome in the remake. And he was a badass final boss too. Spoilers. I'm surprised it took him this long for this to happen. That's gonna be so claimed on YouTube. Oh my god, Maximilian Dude just lost his shit too. He loves both of these games and series. Oh, they got the one angel wing. That's cool. Oh! He's got Mario fucking stabbed. Like he was stabbed through the heart. Mario was dead. Oh shit, that was funny. Oh man. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I don't know why that was so funny. That was though. He had Mario like in the sword. I was like, oh my god. Mario, are you alright? What's that? That's his Advent Children costume, right? Yeah. Oh man. Final Fantasy's weird brand of what the fuck is that? Its weird brand of dialogue, of course, makes nonsense. Like there's so many like encounters in Final Fantasy VII Remake where I'm just like, huh? What?
All right, the fun is just getting
what happened
started.
Here?
But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our first award, you probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor, a filmmaker, and a dedicated activist. And she's joining us now live on Zoom.
Seeing
Brie
Mario impaled in the air.
Tonight, I am honored
something that I
to present
wanted
the
to
award
see.
for Best Performance.
Oh
Among
my
the nominees
God.
Is an inclusive group of talented
Brie
actors
Larson.
filling vastly
Ugh.
different roles in games that are nothing alike. However, these artists are nominated tonight for what they share in common.
What is she doing
A clear
here?
dedication to their
She looks so
craft
different.
and an extraordinary ability to bring humanity and empathy to their roles. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Maybe she's a gamer. That's cool. I just heard she's like super preachy and stuff, so I don't really like her all that much.
Can't stop this.
But maybe she plays games. Oh, maybe she's in Last of Us 2. See, this one has previews. Some of the other ones don't. And I'm like, that's not fair.
Don't be a hero, Miles.
Oh, just made the cut. Wow. I mean, it has been out for a month, though. That'd be cool if she was a gamer. Yeah, I think she is. She seems like the kind of person that'll sit down and play, you know,
Laura Bailey.
a game.
As Abby, The Last of Us.
She could possibly play some Skyrim or something. She is in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so she must, you know, like comic books a little bit.
I was such a fan of the original Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story has been met with such
Claps to her.
passionate responses. But to have been able to play
I'm still thinking about Mario being
such a
impaled.
fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance.
I think you said it should have been Miles Morales.
That the
Yeah,
original game had on
probably
me.
should have.
So this award means so much. Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity and for all of the support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace.
Miles Morales music. I've actually been listening to some of the music
everything
on
you did,
Spotify, so
the story and
it's
Abby
good.
would not have been as impactful without you by my side.
Hold on, I
to
gotta answer my
Troy,
text message real
who,
quick.
Through our, I don't know, decades.
Oh, they're texting her.
working together in this
Wrap it
industry,
up.
We've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between. And every single
Okay.
time I work with you, I come away better for it. Thank you for always having my back. And to Ashley, who I love so much. I don't know what else to say other than
It was her mom.
I think you should probably be giving the speech right now. I think you're amazing, and your strength and your power and your vulnerability and your performance left me speechless. I love you. Marry me. To my husband, Travis, who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms with what this game's journey has been. And to the fans, obviously, to everyone who voted, thank you for your support and for your love and for your passion and for allowing yourself
Twitter is
to go on this
ablaze
journey
with Sephiroth
Abby
talk right
and with
now.
me. Thank you. I love you.
Congratulations, Laura. I think I heard iMessages coming in from people
What
congratulating
the fuck is happening
you.
right now?
It's so great to have everyone here celebrating an amazing
They
career.
were
We are
texting
streaming
her
on
to
every
wrap it
platform
up.
tonight, including Twitch,
Wrap
where we
it
have
up.
drops for Among Us
Jeff
and
Keighley's
Fortnite.
notorious
We both have
for
world premieres
hating
coming up,
when
later
people
in the
keep
show. And
going
throughout the
on
night,
and on
we'll
when he has
also
an
be
entire
interactive
show to
on
do
Twitch. You can predict
and a
who you
time
think
limit he has to
will
stick
win
to.
using a Twitch
You can see him
extension. First up,
sometimes
best
offline like,
ongoing game, so go and vote now. Lock in your predictions.
What are you
All right,
doing?
well, even with everything going on, it's been one of those special years.
but now
sees
this
the
is,
launch
you know,
of new
this way.
next-gen consoles.
They
With
should have
that
just
brings a whole
pre-made the
new
show instead of doing it
generation
live.
of games. Tonight, we are honored to have one team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
All right, show me something good. So far, I keep seeing indie games. Indie games are fun, but they're a small
Pretty much
subsection.
since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy.
Cyberpunk
I think the
DLC
thing that
announcement.
makes it different from a lot of first-person games is it's not just about shooting.
Eco sci-fi is
Oh my
a
God.
term that we use.
Am I correct?
But from an ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where things are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone for our world.
$49.99. The Initiative. Who's the Initiative? That's familiar. Is that Gears of War? No. I forgot who made this company. This is under one of the big three. The Holy Trinity.
I remember when everything changed.
Oh wait, this might be Microsoft.
The storms. The fires. People dying in the streets. The corporations gave us solutions. A better world. And we welcome them into our lives. But the laws of nature aren't meant to be broken. We need to know
Starfield.
what they're hiding.
No, this is not Bethesda. Looks like Destiny. It looks like Halo Reach.
Did you find the answers you were looking for?
Man, it's a shooter.
Not yet.
Oh!
This is just the beginning.
Oh, Perfect Dark. Okay, now you have my interest. Perfect Dark. Oh. Yes, there you go. Microsoft making games.
Perfect Dark from the Initiative, Xbox.
Feed is
Very excited
hyped.
to have
I am
that
also
announced.
hyped.
All right, well, we're going to go right into
The
another
first
game
Perfect Dark,
announcement for the first
I
time
played a little
right
bit,
here
and I
at
also
the Game
played
Awards. Check it out.
the other one, Perfect Dark Zero, on the 360 because it was like $1 at GameStop, and I was like, I'll check it out. It's awesome. What is this we're checking out now? So hey, I'll definitely check that out when it comes out. Yeah. Turtle Rock Studios. Those are the guys behind Left 4 Dead and Evolve. In association with Warner Bros. It's not Left 4 Dead. There's no way. It's an off-brand zombie game, but it looks exactly like Left 4 Dead though. Oh yeah, there you go. A new Left 4 Dead style game. That's what they're good at.
No worm-ridden son of a bitch is gonna stop us.
Unless Valve is involved and they're not telling us yet. Resident Evil? Nah. It's some new franchise. That's dope though. Valve's not doing anything with it. It makes sense. Just go ahead and make your own zombie game. Oh, if this is the way it looks, then I'm all in. Oh my god. Speaking of zombies, we're gonna be playing some Killing Floor. Not today, but tomorrow we'll probably play some Killing Floor. A little club soda, who knows? Flamethrower. Oh, I thought he got it. Is that? This definitely looks like Left 4 Dead 3. Back 4 Blood. Oh, I heard about this. Okay. So it's their version, you know, their thing.
Back 4 Blood, and I'm now joined by Chris Ashton of Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work Left 4 Dead, and now you're building building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter. What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
I mean, day one.
More and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters, more missions, more
PC,
story.
day one.
But we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, you know, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like movies are cool, but gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay reveal of Back 4 Blood. Thanks, Chris.
Back 4 Blood. All right, here we go. Pre-alpha gameplay. Let me get into a beta. You know you want to do it. Open the beta. Gameplay though? Oh, it's got the doors. Hell yeah. The emergency rooms. Do you think Valve's gonna come after him like, excuse me?
So how about we just go kill some Rick?
Yes. I'm so in. It's Left 4 Dead pretty much. Finally, somebody fucking makes a zombie shooter like Left 4 Dead. They got a few out there though. Oh, this one's got aim down sights. Check that out. Left 4 Dead did not have that. Valve does not like it. Oh.
Cover me, reloading! Thanks, Holly!
Oh, oh, that's sick. Oh my god. Oh, I'm all in on this. This looks way further down the line than early development. It's pre-alpha, so they gotta be close. I'll say next year. It's coming out for everything. This definitely feels like an Xbox game for me. Oh, look at that MP5. That looks great. Are they bringing back the zombie mode where you can play as the zombies? Oh, that's definitely pre-alpha footage though. Oh, June 22nd. I'm in. Well, you know I'm getting that. Definitely. Definitely looks good. Gameplay showcase live stream on 12/17.
There you go. Back 4 Blood, June next year.
Be watching
Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're celebrating games, and we've got awesome discounts on many of tonight's nominees with the Game Awards sale across Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo eShop, Epic Games Store, and Steam. And we also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads on GeForce Now. Well, we also have a lot of great stuff coming up. We'll have performances from the London Philharmonic Orchestra
hello,
and
welcome
Eddie
to the
Vedder.
stream.
But right now, 2 years ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment. Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
Thanks, Jeff.
I'm going to take a little puff while this guy's talking.
First, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support
thank you, Sanjo.
means the world to
Appreciate
us.
you stopping by, man.
Without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Oh, man.
Explorers.
What game is this?
It's time. You'll face off against many others. There are countless strategies and paths to success. Find the ones that get you back alive.
This is where the real fun starts.
I've been preparing this for years.
This Division?
Now, I need you.
Beta starts soon. Ooh. I mean, it looks fun. I'd totally be down to play this.
Time to light the fire. Now it's going to be a good time, isn't it?
Everything is in place. Your test begins now.
Thank you, everybody, for watching, though. I appreciate you all coming by, checking out the stream.
All right, so there you have it. The PC closed beta for Scavengers starts
Scavengers.
right now. If you're part of our community, you can play with your existing Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
My God. Dragon Age? Thief. Clash in intense multiplayer heist. Valhalla? Oh, multiplayer for Valhalla, dude? No way. No, it can't be. They didn't say Ubisoft. They would have said Ubisoft. Fable. Nah. Looks like Fable, though. It does remind me of Fable. Ooh. Hood, Outlaws and Legends. Oh, okay. Year 1 edition. I don't like seeing that. Force Lords pack. Immediately turning me off when you show me a whole bunch of DLC shit. Alright, that's it, everybody. Wrap it up. We still got probably another half an hour to go. Here's to uniting in celebration of having fun. We gotta play Cuphead. That game is hard, but I wanna play it. Nintendo.
You thought you could get rid of me, but you can't. Anyways,
If
Instagram
only.
and the Game Awards have teamed up for 6 new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out. You can transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels.
Awesome.
And
though.
I'll be back later to show off some of your beautiful
I don't have
creations.
Instagram, but that's awesome. Well, I do have Instagram, but I don't have the app installed anymore. Oh, it's Forza Horizon 4. Stop showing me this game. Even though I have to play this, I played a little bit of it. I need to really sink my teeth into it. Oh, it's a Cyberpunk crossover. That's cool. Only available on Xbox One. No, Xbox Series X.
There you go.
Yeah.
Forza, cross Cyberpunk, and later Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself, will be joining us to present the best.
Excuse me, that's Neo from The Matrix and John Wick.
Now, coming up next, we're going to present the best ongoing
And Bill?
game award in the Twitch community.
No, Ted.
Thinks
That's
Fortnite
Ted.
is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the best ongoing game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Here I go.
Apex Legends. I've been looking at this game recently, you know. I haven't played Apex since it launched, but maybe we could spend a day checking it out, you know? Got some cool looking stuff. Oh, Fortnite. It's got Marvel. It's got God of War. It's got Star Wars. It wins.
All right, well, now it's time to reveal the winner. The nominees are joining us here. Hi, guys. All right, here we go. And the winner is... The Game Award goes to No Man's Sky.
What? What?
I was not expecting that.
Shock.
Amazing.
He wasn't expecting it either.
It's normally, Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite.
Exactly.
That's
funny.
Thank you so much.
Oh man,
we're really
we all
lucky.
thought it was gonna be Fortnite.
You know, we get to come to work every day and make games.
Shows you how
Sky's such a
far
wonderful
the
game to
apple
work
has
on,
fallen.
You know, it's not always easy though.
No wonder they're shelling out so much cash for all these
moments like
fucking
this, they mean a lot.
licenses. You know how much
This
money
means
they
a
gotta be
lot
putting
to
up for
me.
that?
It means
Oh
a
my
lot to the
god.
team. Thank you so much. Thank you to the
They
community.
got God of War on
Support
Xbox.
us. Thanks.
Wolverine costumes,
Sean
Iron
Murray,
Man.
No Man's Sky, best ongoing game. Now, every year leading into the show, there's always a lot of speculation, a lot of games that you might be anticipating, but there are always a few you're not expecting.
The
Like this
Callisto
one. Check out
Protocol.
this world premiere.
Callisto. Alien Isolation 2.
Hey man, get up.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
See this?
Terminator. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, do it. Oh my god, too much detail. Too much detail. Ah. What is that? It's Dead Space 4. No, it's not. No, it's not.
To transport ship Charon. You are cleared for landing.
Oh no, they already said the name. But it looks like a Dead Space 4 though. Damn. That would have been hype if it said Dead Space 4. That's cool though. It's an interesting looking game. I'd play it.
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why.
Exactly.
You know him from his work on Dead Space and Call of Duty. Here's the CEO of Striking Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto Protocol has been in development for over a year and a half with a team of well over 100 people on it. It's a single-player, third-person, story-driven survival horror game set in the year